Unit 4 Revision Gold, question 8e. In this video we'll just do 8e alone because it's quite a long one. dm dt equals m plus 1 t. Separate my variables. dm over m plus 1 equals t dt. Integrate both sides. This is partial fractions. To do this side, I'm going to have to split it up. This side will be fine. That'll be t squared on 2 plus c, won't it? I'm going to run down here for my partial fractions. 1 over m plus 1 equals a over m plus b over m plus 1. Oh, sorry. I split my fraction. m plus 1. So that's a m plus 1 plus b m. We then equate the numerator. So we're looking at our numerator of 1 equals a m plus 1 plus b m. If m equals 0, we'd get 1 equals a plus 0. Gives me the offshoot a equals 1. If m equals negative 1, we'd have 1 equals a 0 plus negative b. This gives me b equals negative 1. So this is going to be 1 on m plus negative 1 on m plus 1. So up here we're going to have the integral 1 on m plus negative 1 on m plus 1 dm. We integrate that, we get log of m. And I'm going to go take log of m plus 1 equals t squared on 2 plus c. So we split it into our two partial fractions. We can then integrate. This gets a little tricky if we want to find m by itself. Putting the logs together, because they're take, they become divide. So we put that together. So then we can go m over m plus 1 equals e to the t squared on 2 plus c, which is m over m plus 1 equals a e to the t squared on 2, where a equals e to the c. So it's looking a little nicer, but still we want to express it as just m equals something. This is when we do a little bit of math magic. If you remember, we go multiply this over m plus 1, sorry. So we multiply the m plus 1 over, expand it, a e to the t squared onto m plus a e to the t squared on 2. Bring this over. Then we factorize the m outside. And then m equals a e to the t squared on 2 over 1 minus a e to the t squared on 2. Sorry, I've sort of run into where I did the fractions. I didn't space that quite enough. But there's my general solution. Partial fractions are difficult. Our splitting it and finding our a and b for this one was simpler than others. When we get this and we get the take, we can then put our logs together, do what we normally do with our logs and put e to the other side. But then you've got to use your math magic. Bring the m plus 1 over, expand it, bring all the m's to one side, factorize it again, and then divide back over. And that was 8e.